Back to Connecticut and our team coverage of this heavy rain we had.
I was out in Philadelphia, tried to get back, and the flight was canceled.
Flights are finally resuming at Tweed New Haven Airport tonight. Last night's heavy rains flooded the tarmac and the terminal, forcing the airport to close for much of this day. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland has also been at the airport. He's here now with a look at the conditions there. Matt?
Well, Dennis, the last scheduled flight out of Tweed, the 5:45 to Philadelphia, took off about 25 minutes ago. It was actually the first flight out of here today because of the cancellations and the flooding we had last night. As you can see, it's pretty quiet here right now. It's back to business as normal. You can see over here they have stacked up some of the dryers, the equipment that they were using to clean and sort of dry out this airport, along with one of the baggage machines that scans and x-rays the bags that's now out of commission until they can get a new part into it. But all that rain that we had late last night, early this morning, it was forcing plenty of travelers to come up with another plan. Dan Senft loves flying out of Tweed.
I actually fly into Philly a lot, so it's a convenient airport when they're not canceling flights.
But thanks to this flooded terminal, flying back from Philly early this morning was a no-go, forcing him and other travelers to change their plans on the fly.
So I had to get another flight up to Hartford, get an Uber back down here, and so here I am.
Dan didn't even know about the flood and the mess Mother Nature made until he got back to New Haven to pick up his car. But we're told more than 2 inches of rain fell locally, with the water backing up into the airport last night and early this morning.
We have the creek here that all the storm water and all the stuff goes through, and unfortunately it just became too much to handle, to the point that the water level came up to street side and into the terminal.
Throughout the morning, canceled arrivals and departures were posted in the empty terminal as crews sucked up and mopped away what was left of the floodwater.
The worst flooding was like in the airlines offices in the back. So the lobby had a few inches, which was really good for us because we kind of dodged a bullet with that.
Ben Bunning is a technician with the company the TSA contracts with to build and service the baggage x-ray machines. Like this one, they spent the day trying to dry out after one of its computers got some water in it, making it unusable until they could get a replacement part in.
We had a close call over on Nantucket a few years ago with the hurricanes coming through. They wanted me to fly out there and put a tarp on the machine in case the roof blew off or something. But yeah, this is the first time I've actually seen water damage on the machines and the whole airport flooding.
Now, because that scanner was out of service this afternoon, they had to have TSA agents check the bags by hand. Ben tells us that a replacement part for that scanner, he says it's flying in from Denver, should be to Hartford by 7 o'clock tonight. He says he's hoping to have it down here at Tweed by 9 so he can test it out and see if it works. We're live at the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.